Hello and welcome back, and I am delighted to be joined by our Best Actor winner, Anthony Hopkins. Congratulations, Sir Anthony. How are you doing?
Thank you.
Do you come with your own? Ah, right. I was going to ask if you travel everywhere with your own cheering squad.
Yes, I do. Always have to have them, keep my morale.
Absolutely.
We're in West Wales on a holiday, so.
Oh, lovely. Well, I mean, congratulations. This was, I think, your 8th BAFTA nomination. Your first was for The Lion in Winter in 1969. You even got the fellowship in 2008. And, you know, the fellowship is usually a sign that you've done enough in your career, that you're established, you're solid, and you've kept on going amazingly. I mean, what is it that you still love about acting?
Keeps me out of trouble. Keeps me off. It does. I don't know. I don't want to sound heavy about it, but it's the only thing I know how to do. I don't know how I became an actor. I had no intention of doing anything really, but it's something that's part of my blood now. I think I enjoy it. It's a way of. I keep it simple. I love it. It's a great life, and to be able to express things. I try not to take myself too seriously. I hope I don't. I used to around still employed, and the father was because it was quite easy because I didn't have to act old because I am old, and we had a perfect script. Lauren Zeller and Christopher Hampton, and the perfect cast. So it made it so easy, you know. And when you're working with a great cast of actors, Olivia Colman, and I don't want to, well, I would like to go through all the names, but when you're working with a cast like this, it makes it so easy. And then working with Florian, which is his first job as a director, it's astonishing. So it made it easy. You know, I'd come in the mornings ready for work, not feeling depressed or anything because I'm not a method actor. But when you have a perfect script, it's like a roadmap. And that's what I would do. I'd meet Olivia Williams, and Olivia Colman, and Rufus Sewell, Mark Gatiss, and we'd have a go at it, you know, and have some fun with it. And that's what, awesome. You know, Imogen Poots and Aisha Darker, and the whole cast was just perfect. So it made it easy for me.
That's awesome.
Very lucky.
This brings me to one of the questions from our assembled press corps. Philip Dethlefs from DPA in Germany asks, do you have experience with a case of dementia in your family, with relatives, or among your circle of friends that you were able to draw from for this role?
No, my mother and father, they didn't suffer dementia. They died of, you know, my father died of heart disease, and my mother died when she was quite old, in fact. But no, but I did have a friend whose father-in-law suffered from dementia in America, in Los Angeles, and he never knew where he was. And I saw the reaction of the family. I mean, they were very patient because he didn't know where he was. And I kept thinking that his daughter was his wife and all that. And it was very moving because they were very patient. And they said it, and they gave him a television to watch and cups of coffee, and he died very peacefully. But it was sad. It was my only connection with that, with seeing someone with dementia.
Yeah. Gosh, so sad. I mean, question now from Neil Smith at BBC News Online. How does winning this BAFTA compare to the ones you've received previously?
This is wonderful. I mean, I'm now at this time in my life where I never expected to get this, you know. I mean, I got to a point in my life and I thought, I wonder if I'll ever work again. That's the actor's nightmare. But anyway, in this script, this particular film, which is a powerful film, I know, and I don't really, I mean this, I as I've mentioned, it makes it easy. And so for me, this is a bonus. It's a fun bonus. And I wish all the other nominees, I haven't seen the program yet, but I wish all the nominees and winners, you know, congratulations. I'm just so astounded. I was sitting here painting, in fact, in my little room in hotel, and I'm covered in paint. Look, I can see my eyes. And I was thinking, I heard this cheer go up from next door. And I thought, what the hell has happened? I thought they were watching a football match, and they came in and said, and then I got a message from Florian. Look, I'm covered in paint. From Florian, just at that moment. I thought, good God. Anyway, so there we are.
That's amazing. Okay, I've just got one quick question left for you. Raya Abarached from NBC in the United Arab Emirates asks, where will you be attending the Oscars? Will you be in London, Los Angeles, or are you still going to be in Wales?
We'll be in Wales.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're going to be in Wales. And when are the Oscars? Are they at the end of the month or something?
End of the month.
No,
yeah.
we'll be here in Wales. So we've taken a long vacation, and
Nice.
We've been in a lockdown. I wish for everyone that we could, it's been a tough year for everyone. So we took a holiday and we had our vaccinations. So we're in Wales having a quiet time, and I'm very grateful and to everyone. So that's where I'll be. The Oscars, I don't know.
Fair enough. One quick last question. This comes from Ben Dalton at Screen. He says, congratulations, Sir Anthony. What needs to happen to support artists and the arts as we hopefully move out of this pandemic?
Oh, that's a difficult question to answer. I've no idea. Well, does anyone really? I mean, everyone. I know that everyone all over the world is trying the best they can. Governments and politicians and medical scientists trying their best to get this thing sorted out. It is a mess, and it is scary for millions of people, billions of people. I don't know where this is going. I don't think any of us do. But I think it helps us to pay attention from now on, to not take everything for granted, that people are really suffering in the world with this pandemic. And recently we just, there was an eruption in the Caribbean and St. Vincent's, and God, I mean, you think, is there no end to this? It's just horrifying. And but one lives in hope, and hope we come through. And awesome. I will say one thing about the film The Father. I'm proud of it, proud to be in it. But I think the pandemic we've been through is a parallel universe to the confusion that would hit somebody with dementia. The mass confusion of families who are stuck and cannot move, kids who can't go back to school, people who can't go to hospitals, people who are dying. And it's another reality. And I think this is a close parallel. It's not a cheerful parallel, but it is a close parallel. When you're losing your senses and anchors, as this man does in dementia, in a way it's reflecting on we are losing our anchors in families and in schools and education, economy. And God only knows. I just hope that we all hope that we'll come through this with some kind of sense of triumph and to take care in the future. I'm confident. I'm optimistic that we will do this because the human species is a brilliant creative genius and yet a lot of trouble as well. So I'm hoping that we all pull through together.
Absolutely. Well, listen, I will let you get back to your celebrations with your cheerleaders there, but congratulations again, and thanks so much for joining us. Cheers.